Hi, this is John Patrick Hickey. I'm glad that you returned as we're talking about springtime, starting things afresh. And I want to begin by talking about our goals. You know, we set goals often at the beginning of the year. And you know, when we did our series on setting goals, that you can do your goals at any time. So if you haven't set goals yet, believe me, you can still do that. It's never too late to set goals. There's never a deadline that says after this point you can't set goals for the year anymore. You can do it at any point. So remember that you can do that. But if you set your goals earlier in the year, what happens is we kind of set them aside during the winter time. Um, that's the time that we kind of contemplate them, reevaluate them, and that's what I want to do during this spring visit here to our goals. It's a kind of thawing out period, you might say. That you look at your goals, reevaluate them, look afresh at what you've set for your goals. What do you want to accomplish during this year? Now, if you've done goal setting, as we hope that you have, and you've written them down, I want you to sit down and look at the goals that you've written down and ask yourself, do I still want to achieve this goal? Does this goal have energy behind it? Is this something that I really want to pursue? Have I even thought about it since I've written it down? You see, because if you've written down a goal, and let's say that you've done it in January, that you've written down a goal, and this is March, and you haven't even thought about it yet, then maybe you really need to reevaluate that goal. It doesn't have the passion, it doesn't have the energy or the urgency that you really need to in order to achieve the things that are behind that goal. Look at your goals. What is it that you really want to pursue? Have there been goals that you set back then that you have pursued and you've really made quite a lot of progress in pursuing those goals? And you've moved forward quite a bit. Well, keep moving forward. Keep that energy going. Now's the time to really set some solid plans and say, this is what I'm going to do. This is the path that I'm going to follow in order to achieve these things. So let the first thing you do when you're looking at your goals afresh is be the person to evaluate them. Evaluate those goals. Take a hold of the ones that you have energy behind, that you have a passion for, and pursue them, plan them out, know what it is that you're going to do, and start that growth. And also look at those things that you don't have passion for, things that might have meant something at the beginning but has kind of died off and don't mean anything now, and then just move them aside. It doesn't mean that you failed. Don't look at it as a failure or something that you've lost at. It's just something that didn't have the energy behind it. I'm not saying to toss them out as a goal, but set them aside. Maybe at another time. These are things that are going to be important to you. But right now, focus on those things that have the energy behind them, and you'll start seeing the growth moving forward. For the Growth Center, this is John Patrick Hickey, and I do want to encourage you to pursue your purpose and change your world. Hi, John Patrick Hickey again, and I want to thank you for joining me for this video, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. I do want to suggest that you hit the subscribe button, which is at the bottom of your screen, and that way you won't miss a single episode of any of the videos that are posted. If you'd like more information about my books or any of the blogs or videos that are available to you, then just go to our website, which is www.growthcenter.net. Or if you'd like to reach me by email, you can also do that by going to leadership@growthcenter.net. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon.